Hello everybody, my name's Solar Eclipse. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, but before we go, I still just want to tell you guys, ask questions down in the comments because I really want to do a Q&A, and also where I am right now, my weather is sucking ass. And that is all I have to say. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in a few. So, now that I think about it, I'm gonna have a pretty hard time getting a thumbnail for this video because, if you don't know, I don't really put much time into my thumbnails. I legit just look up what my story is about and then download an image off of Google. Now, if I look up hentai on Google, I don't think I'm gonna get any advertiser-friendly things for a thumbnail. So yeah, whatever image I pick for this, YouTube, I'm sorry, please don't demonetize this because with this being such a small channel, I need all that ad revenue that I can get. Mainly because this is my main job and I use this to pay for rent. You know, 10 cents a day, excluding the weekends, really helps out with a $900 rent where I live. And in case you're wondering, that is legit the amount of money that I make off of a video, pretty much. So yeah, you all know my salary on YouTube. I hope you're all fucking happy with yourselves. But yeah, we're gonna get started in the story now. And like I said probably 2 other times before, I hope you all enjoy this. So this takes place 2 years ago, again, like yesterday's story, and this has the same person from the video of me catching somebody jerking off in the class. I'll put a link down to that below in case you guys want to see that, or I'll like put a little card up there because those are pretty cool. But anyway, like I said before, this takes place back in 6th grade and it happened during my art class. And for the select few of you who know me and watch my videos, you all know that I really hate art class with a passion. And really, in 6th grade, the only reason why I would stay is because I had my friend who I caught jerking off. We're just gonna refer to him as that. And then I also had my other friend. We're gonna call this guy Remy. Now, Remy doesn't really have anything to do with this story, but the guy that I caught jerking off sure does have a hell of a lot to do with this story. Now, I don't exactly remember what I was doing during this art class, but I can tell you guys all one thing for sure. It was art. Nah, but honestly, I have no idea what I was doing during this art class, if I was even doing anything. But I asked the teacher if I could go to the bathroom, alright? Because I like to respect the teachers even if I don't do their stuff. So yeah, that's the trade-off you gotta take. If I don't do your stuff, I'll still respect you. But you know, if I do your stuff, I won't respect you one bit. So like I said, I went to the bathroom. I think I took a piss because I don't do anything else than that at school. Because, no pun intended, that shit's disgusting. So, I come back from the bathroom, and I go back to my seat, which happens to be on the side of the guy I caught jerking off. Now, like I said in my previous video about this guy, him and I were friends. We were really good friends. So, you know, if one of us would do something and, like, a teacher tried to accuse us of it, we'd get each other's backs. Like, if I was on my phone during class and the teacher thought I was, he would defend me and say that I wasn't, and I would do the same for him, to be honest. But anyway, we're getting off topic with that. So, like I said before, I was coming back from the bathroom, and the way the desks are in the art room is they're 4x4, they're 2x2, so there are 4 desks in each group. And these desks, the way they are, like how they're made, is you can lift part of it up, so you can pretty much completely cover yourself, and then you can put stuff inside the desk too. So, if you wanted to do something, like, against the class rules, because whoever listens to those. But if you wanted to do something that you weren't supposed to in that art class and the other one, you'd be able to get away with it as long as the teacher wasn't like standing right behind you. So instead of the kid I caught jerking off playing a game like Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, if that was even out when I was in 6th grade, he decided it would be a great idea to start watching hentai. If you don't know what hentai is, it's anime porn, by the way. And if you don't know what anime is, you need to not have a life. But anyway, I get back and I see that he's watching hentai, and the name of this hentai / anime was like Monster Girls or like Everyday Life with Monster Girls. I think that was what it's called. I don't really want to look it up because I don't want to taint my internet history any more than it already is. Anyway, like I said, I came into the class and that was the first thing I saw. I saw him with his phone inside that little pocket of the desk that you could put your stuff inside, and there he was just watching that hentai. Now, this happened after the event of me catching him jerking off, so he wasn't wanking, or at least it didn't seem like he was, because both of his hands were holding his phone up inside of the desk, unless he was hiding a third hand from all of us, which is probably highly unlikely. Anyway though, when I walked in, I didn't realize that it was hentai because it wasn't one of the porn-esque scenes in the anime that I walked in on. So I sat down and I wanted to watch a little bit of it with him because they were turning into monsters, or at least it looked like it. And I thought that was pretty cool. But then it goes on to another scene with this anime girl with a like half-body human, half-body like lizard type thing, and she's just smothering some guy in her tits. Now, if I were into hentai, I would have like loved that, but I'm not really into that kind of stuff, and I personally don't think I ever will be. But the teacher then sees that we're both staring inside the desk, so then she says, "Is there a phone over there?" And like I said before, we'll both stick up for each other, so I immediately said no, that there wasn't a phone, and then I made a joke. And I said that the guy jerking off was looking at art, because if you think about it, anime is art, and anime is hentai, or hentai is anime. So technically, I didn't lie. I just told a twisted version of the truth, if that makes any sense, which it probably does. And she believed me because, I told, quotation marks, the truth. And yeah, I continued my day like nothing happened. Like I didn't walk in on my friend watching hentai in the middle of art class. And that's the end of today's story. I hope you all enjoyed it. And again, it's a longer one. They've been longer because, they're starting to grow up, and that'll start happening. It'll get bigger. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this, then go check out the rest of the channel. If you enjoy the content that I make, which if you enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy the rest of the content, then consider paying some respects and subscribing. And if you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up if you want. And if you didn't enjoy this video, you can either keep it to yourself or, give it a thumbs down. That would make me really sad though, like I said in the last video. But anyway, again, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all again. Peace.